Let's address something that nutrition advice often ignores: money. Optimal flu nutrition recommendations frequently assume unlimited budgets, but many people must manage illness with very limited resources. This creates real barriers to following ideal nutrition advice, and we need practical solutions for eating adequately during flu when finances are tight. Financial pressures multiply during illness. You might miss work, losing income precisely when you face increased expenses for medications, doctor visits if needed, and ideally more nutritious food. The premium wellness products marketed for illness, special teas, supplements, prepared soups from health food stores are often unnecessarily expensive. Meanwhile, food insecurity worsens when you're too sick to shop or prepare food efficiently. Budget-friendly protein sources matter enormously. Eggs are remarkably cost-effective, providing high-quality complete protein for pennies per serving. A dozen eggs might cost $3 to $5 and provide 12 servings of 7 grams of protein each. Canned tuna and salmon, dried beans and lentils, and even peanut butter offer affordable protein. Whole chickens are cheaper per pound than chicken pieces and can be made into soup, providing multiple meals from one purchase. Frozen fruits and vegetables are often more affordable than fresh and are equally nutritious, sometimes more so because they're frozen at peak ripeness, while fresh produce may spend days in transport and storage. Frozen berries for smoothies, frozen mixed vegetables for soup, frozen greens for cooking, these stretch budgets while providing essential nutrients. Homemade electrolyte solution costs pennies. 1 liter of water, half a teaspoon of salt, 6 teaspoons of sugar. This provides the same electrolyte replacement as commercial sports drinks costing several dollars per bottle. Tap water instead of bottled saves significant money while providing identical hydration in most areas with safe water supplies. Traditional remedies often emerged from economic necessity and remain cost-effective. Rice congee, just rice cooked with extra water until soft, costs almost nothing, is easily digestible, and is culturally appropriate across many Asian traditions. Homemade chicken soup from inexpensive chicken pieces, a few carrots and onions, and water creates nutritious food for days at minimal cost. Fresh ginger for tea costs $1 or $2 for a large piece that makes dozens of servings. If you can afford only limited supplements, a basic multivitamin provides more nutritional insurance than multiple expensive individual supplements. Generic store brands are equivalent to name brands at fraction of the cost. They contain the same active ingredients. But honestly, food sources should be prioritized when possible because they provide nutrients in context with fiber and other beneficial compounds. Food assistance programs exist specifically for times like illness. SNAP benefits, food banks, community meal programs, religious organizations offering food support. These resources exist to help, and illness is a completely legitimate reason to access them without shame. Many food banks now offer fresh produce, eggs, and other perishables, not just shelf-stable items. Prevention investment is worth mentioning. Maintaining adequate nutrition when healthy, which doesn't require expensive foods, just consistent adequate intake, reduces illness severity and potentially complications. The false economy of poor nutrition is that it leads to more severe illness, longer recovery, potential complications, all costing more ultimately than investing in basic adequate nutrition. Batch cooking when healthy creates reserves for illness periods. Soup frozen in portions, cooked grains in the freezer. Even just having shelf-stable staples stocked means you're not trying to shop while feeling terrible. Community mutual aid approaches, neighbors helping neighbors, trading childcare for meal preparation, can support people through illness without financial exchange. The systemic issue is that nutritional security should be recognized as public health infrastructure. People recovering from illness more slowly due to inadequate nutrition may spread infection longer, miss more work, and require more healthcare resources. Ensuring everyone can access adequate nutrition during illness benefits entire communities, not just individuals.